Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Talha. Today I'm going to talk about the connections between Herbie Hancock and Daft Punk, which is just going to me yapping about it. So the connection between Herbie Hancock and Daft Punk is the Sennheiser vocoder VSM 201. It was released in 1977 and was bought by Herbie Hancock after Herbie saw it in a magazine of some sort. Herbie saw it and bought two of them from Germany, which he later used in his albums such as Sunlight, Feeds Don't Fail Me Now, Light Me Up, Perfect Machine, and also Future Shock. I'm certain that he had it around 1993 because the last voice of VSM 201 we hear in Herbie's possession is by the album called Perfect Machine, which features Herbie Hancock playing Maiden Voyage on a Sennheiser vocoder, which is great. Just it's like the mix of jazz and Kraftwerk. It's awesome. And then years later, we hear the VSM 201 in Daft Punk's work, such as in The Game of Love, that's a VSM 201. Just listen to I Thought It Was You and The Game of Love. And this is I Thought It Was You. Warm as the sun, shining. And this is The Game of Love. There is a game of love. They sound hella similar. It's uncanny. I think Daft Punk was influenced by Herbie Hancock because I read it on the internet. I don't know if that's true or not, but they said that Daft Punk traced the exact Sennheiser vocoder that was previously owned by Herbie Hancock himself. Well, other sources claim that they rented a one, but they had the money, so I think they probably just went out and bought one. Imagine just going out and buying a Sennheiser vocoder. I used to have one, but I sold it unfortunately, and it sounds, oh my god, it sounds awesome. It's one of a kind of a work, but you can achieve a similar sound to it by using the Antares vocalist, which I find the most relatable and the most similar sounding. And yeah, that's it. Not only that, but we can hear Herbie Hancock experimenting and expanding on the Sennheiser vocoder. We can hear it on the 1979 album Butterfly by Kimiko Kasei, which featured Herbie Hancock and Kimiko Kasei working together to create an album which features Sennheiser vocoder too. On the track As, which I did a cover of it, Herbie first starts with the more like a back vocal sort of thing. Just. And then on the later part, Herbie becomes an entire choir and sings it. Until the rainbow burns the stars out in the sky, until the ocean covers every mountainside. It's just awesome. It's like, it's magnificent. And Herbie used that on stage too. We can see that in his 1979 performance in Chelsea College, London, which is hosted by BBC Rock Goes to College or something like that. And on that part, it features Herbie playing the vocoder with a early guitar of some sort. Which we know that Brian Bell, the engineer of Herbie Hancock, made, which he took the keys of the Minimoog, and on the back you can see there's a Minimoog without the keys in it. It's awesome. And it also featured a CS8 ribbon controller, which allowed Herbie to do slides like this. Going on. Don't stop. Don't stop. And that guitar was used on their performance with Journey band, which Herbie first does the vocoder solo, or tries to do the vocoder, and then it features Herbie playing the Minimoog with the guitar. And on the Daft Punk part, they relied on the unvoiced part of the Sennheiser vocoder, which detects the high frequency sounds such as s, sh, ch, and stuff like that. And then it takes it, it separates it from the rest of the carrier signal, and it uses a noise, which in this case is probably pink noise, through the vocoder and vocodes it. They heavily relied on that to make this vocoder sound clearer and clearer. And they mostly relied on the Digitech Talker to do the more robotic voices, and the Sennheiser vocoder to do more human-like voices, which we can hear in the touch. Hold on, if love is the answer, you're home. That's a Sennheiser vocoder. And overall, both Herbie and Daft Punk are different artists with different motivations, and they come from a different background, but they kind of collide into each other with their new inventions and their fusion of new technologies and old technologies together, and they are completely different yet completely the same. Anyways, that's what I think. I hope I see you guys in the next video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on that bell notification, and I'll see you later maybe.